Hi everyone, the Lone Wolf here. Welcome back to some EVE Online. I am hunting for some Purity of the Throne sites, but lowsec seems to have been dried to the bone of these sites. There's just too much competition. I thought derelict that there would not be too many players in this region, but yeah, done quite a few lowsec systems, found nothing. So what else can we do? Let's jump into a lowsec system and hope for something better. 8 here in local, so it's of course a bit risky, but that's EVE Online, risk versus a reward. And nothing on the scan on the gate, an occutor on the scan here. Yep, let's go, let's take a look. It's only like a single lowsec system, so honestly it should be decently safe. Let's see, Purity of the Thrones, and there is one more person in local. Seeing a venture. We're gonna risk it. There are 2 of them. We're gonna take the bottom one. Let's see if we can spot something and if we can maybe grab a quick skin in lowsec. Are all the gates lowsec from here? Yes, they are. Okay. So off we go. Apparently, you need to take a little bit of risk if you want in on the first few hours of the Purity of the Throne event here, because they're just not found in lowsec anymore. One more in local though should give an interesting fight if something does happen. So let's jump in and let's see if we can quickly do the site. I was planning to use the Dominics anyways, because especially early on there are a lot of thieves around as well when you do find a site, and this one should be able to handle most of what could come our way. So off we go. Nothing on this scan anymore. I do have to keep one eye on local, but at least there are some rats here. And the next part I think is going to be, since this is my first site, we of course have to add these cruisers. Let's do that, add the frigates as well. We'll launch our ogres and we'll slowly head towards the middle of the site, because I think that the battle cruiser is going to spawn there. That is basically the lesson that you need to learn for future sites, is where will the battle cruiser spawn, so that you can get in the right position and grab the loot as quickly as possible. So first one here dies, not too much trouble. Local still looking alright. First frigate dies, second frigate dies. And now we just need to clear the rests. Not sure if I'm going to be able to hit that. Let's see here. Probably not. Should be able to whip that. Doesn't work. Alright, let's leave this. Still looking alright. That one dies. And go up just a bit more so we don't get stuck on the structure here. Do a quick reload. Blap, come on. Come on, guys. Kill Purist people. Good. Second wave. Hitting one of my drones. Let's quickly return that one if I can, because hitting quite effectively. Yep, let's switch out to just one medium here. At least those guys die decently quickly. Let's see if we can once again, while we have one eye on local, put a couple of ogres on the small ones. Looks good. And best way to go about this. Blop, please. Yep, down they go, down they go. That's good. Full explosions. One eye on this scan. I'm going to stop right here. It's a bit of a risk. You usually do want to stay in motion for this stuff. Oh, here he is already. All right. Add and approach. And as expected, he seems to spawn decently close to just the center of the center of the site. So I can do a quick burst here. I can catch him as well. Add bit more DPS. Local still looks good. And blap, he is destroyed. Let's see what he has in loot. Just a bit of shields, that's not a big deal. And let's see if he drops the first skin. Yes, the voter purity of the throne skin. Alright, we're quickly going to do the other one here as well, I think. We can risk that, considering what's been happening in local. Should be interesting. And looks good. So we have our first skin. If I do show info, we can then... Oh, for the devoter. Alright, alright. At least it's something that I might be able to use. Although I would like... Oracle would be really cool. Prophecy would be really cool. Or any of the battleships, to be honest. Those I want as well. So off we go. Let's try to do the second site. But this is basically the situation of the Purity of the Thrones event. There was also a bug that you would get standing losses with TMR, but that should have been fixed server side by now. It's extremely popular. So many people are doing it that you're basically forced into wormhole space, lowsec, nullsec in order to find sites at a decent pace. And here we go. A lot of people are actively asking about the site. So it's just a beacon. You just need to have beacons set on your overview, and then you will be able to find these sites without any problem. Local still okay. These can still clear. So we're going to start on the next one. And this time we're going to try to take position more on the right side, because that seemed to be where he spawned. So that's good. These guys are going down. Focus on one, I guess. See if we can catch this one. And shields going down, but... Well, we are PvP fit, so we can definitely burst some armor stuff if we need it. Looks good. Come on. These can... Alright. Crucial control towers. A couple of control towers, but that's really it. So feel free to kill the next one. There we go. And I think we'll just stop right here and see if the battlecruiser spawns close by. So kill the next one, please. One quick burst of armor rep to stay full in case something hot drops or something. But we should be decently fast. Oh, also quite a bit of shield damage. Again, the second wave seems to like going after some of your drones. So let's quickly return these guys. Return to drone bay as well. Break out a couple of mediums. And let's see if they can... Oh, actually took some Valkyries. Let's see if they can handle this. Local, okay. These can, okay. It's been a while since I've been in a more dangerous situation, so I do feel a little bit of that typical stress that only EVE Online can give you, right? With local, you have better information, but you never know who's going to drop by and take care of my Dominics here. So we have to be at least somewhat careful. Not overuse the repping either, I think. But this is looking okay. Yet another papal. Should be going down decently quickly. This scan looks alright. They're not shooting these drones. That's good. He's in structure. He's down. Ooh, that guy is actually fleeing at 15 kilometers. So I'm definitely going to keep the mediums so that they can catch up with him a bit more quickly. There he is. Zoom out a little bit. But local is still fine. Oh, actually shooting one of my ogres. I do think that they'll be able to kill that without any real problem. So go, go, go. There we go. And here we have one cruiser and the Purist Cardinal right on top of me. So obviously let's approach him. He's our primary target. The other one really doesn't matter anymore, I don't think. So we can go on the hunt for the skin. One more in local. Quick D-scan. Oh, he could drop in on me. So it could be dangerous. Let's try and finish this off quickly. That's done. Return. Grab loot. Omen. Pretty good. Choose a gate and get out. Go, go, go. D-scan still clear. Go, go, go. Yep. This is what makes Eve Eve, of course. The excitement of going into lowsec. Just to grab a couple of skins. But now that I'm in warp, we should be good. There are no stations here either. That does give you a bit of extra... I wouldn't say control, but just more information. And there's just a venture mining here. In all likeliness, how many asteroid belts? Quite a few asteroid belts. So obviously we're not going to hunt for this guy. I'm here for the purity of the throne skins, which I just got 2 of them, including the Omen and the Devoter. So pretty nice start. This is basically what I wanted to show you guys as the start of this event. Last thing, once I'm safely on the other side of the gate, is I'm gonna take a quick look at my standings for the Amar Empire, because the bug was that people that were finishing the site, some people that were finishing the site took a hit on their Amar standings, and CCP is supposed to have fixed that, but if it's still a problem, of course we need to let them know. So for that you go here, then you go for standings, and then you have Amar Empire. Then you can do show transactions. No transactions available, so we obviously did not take a hit. And there you go, guys. Quick excursion in lowsec to find a couple of Purity of the Throne sites. Hope you liked it. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, I'll see you all next time.